Good afternoon YouTube, Xfile2708 back again with another video. Continuing the shelf by shelf overview, and you can tell from today's thumbnail, guys, we're looking at my Anchor Bay collection. Apologies, there will be a couple of pauses or cuts in between. So there's an item over on the far side near my Blu-ray shelf on display, and then obviously I'm going to have to reposition the camera to show you the particular shelf where all the Anchor Bay goodness is. But yeah, I've not got a bad little collection. Bear in mind, as with all of this, I've literally been rebuilding the collection from the start of last year, so literally 12 months into rebuilding the collection. So some of the subsets aren't the biggest of subsets, but I am quite happy with how the Anchor Bay collection is coming along currently. So first item to show you guys before we have a little pause, probably not the easiest of ones for me to handle with my hands, but yeah, it's the Phantasm Sphere. Bloody one of those little wings or whatever they are, one of them snapped off when I literally turned it on the shelf, so I do need to glue that one back on. But yeah, frustrating. But this one is Anchor Bay, and there you go. And there's the discs there. So I think this is Phantasm 1 to 4 plus the bonus disc. And just to prove it, there you go. You can see the Anchor Bay logo at the bottom there. So yeah, that's what my first one. So that's normally on display over the other side of the movie room. So bear with me 1 second, guys. I'll now reposition the camera and we'll do the shelf by shelf items. And we're back in the room, so just repositioned slightly, guys. Hopefully this won't be too awkward for me to show you. But the first item is this. So apologies for the ring light, but this is the Peat Water collection. Again, this normally sits behind me on my videos. One of the Anchor Bay coffin editions. I think they maybe did 3 or 4 different ones, but this one's for the Pete Walker collection. I still only watched the comeback so far, so I do need to get around to watching the others. But yeah, this is a nice coffin edition with all the DVDs, etc. in there. So I think they did a Coffin Joe one and a couple of others which I need to grab at some point, but they're long out of print, and I think between £25 and £40 per one to pick up at the minute. So there we go, that's the Pete Walker collection. And then the other one, which I'm not going to open, guys, I will just move it slightly. This is I think this is Anchor Bay. Yeah, this is Anchor Bay, but it's the Hellraiser cube. I know Tim's got this one as well. He's got that in the background on his videos. But yeah, I'll just show you sideways. There you go, so you can see Anchor Bay disc there, and it's got the I think it's, what is it, limited edition 4 disc box set. So it's Hellraiser 1, Hellraiser 2, Hellraiser 3, and then the bonus disc. But yeah, that's Anchor Bay. So that's the Hellraiser cube. Again, that sits behind me on my videos. So that's that one. Put the Pete Walker collection back up as well. There we go, and on to the shelf by shelf stuff now. So first one, guys, we've got the Evil Dead trilogy. So I was really pleased to get hold of this one. My good friend Frenchie passed it across in a huge horror bundle that I did a couple of videos doing like a lucky dip and sharing with you guys as and when I was able to. So Evil Dead Trilogy. I don't need to say it's Anchor Bay because everything on here I'm showing you is Anchor Bay, but it's a nice little box set there. And there, so Evil Dead Trilogy, and what I do like there is, say, Evil Dead 3, the Anchor Bay one's the only one that actually says Evil Dead 3, The Army of Darkness, as opposed to just calling it Army of Darkness. So some decent special features, and even when I get the, in fact I think I've got the 4K of Evil Dead, but even when I get the others, this one will be staying in the collection, so it's a really nice box set. So there we go, that's that one there. Another box set that I picked up, this was, didn't know about this one until Tim mentioned it on his video, but it's the, what's it called, Masters of Horrors double pack. So you've got John Carpenter's Cigarette Burns, and what's the other one? Stuart Gordon. There you go, Nige. That was the name we were trying to think of yesterday for Reanimator, wasn't it? Stuart Gordon. Dreams in the Witch House. So yeah, Anchor Bay double pack. I haven't watched Dreams in the Witch House yet, but I did watch Cigarette Burns and absolutely loved it. Really good. So there we go. That's the Masters of Horror Anchor Bay double pack. Right, on to some individual releases. So I won't say anything about the films, but these are all Anchor Bay releases. So George A. Romero's The Crazies, obviously the original. Should really be in my Shitty Shark movies section, but it's Anchor Bay as well. So Dino Shark. And then we have an individual copy of the original Evil Dead. Again, Anchor Bay, you can see. That's the logo you're looking for, guys, if you're not aware of Anchor Bay. That's that one. And I've noticed as well, some of the CEXs, they show this particular Anchor Bay release, but with blue writing for Evil Dead. So I'm yet to find the one with the blue writing. So if anyone has got the Anchor Bay release with blue writing and they want to do a trade or sell it if it's not too expensive, then drop me a message and yeah, we'll sort something out. So there we go, the original Evil Dead. And then, as I mentioned before, there we go, Anchor Bay's Evil Dead 3 Army of Darkness, so not just Army of Darkness. Loving the cover on that one. And that's the double disc edition with some decent extras. So the first disc has got the US theatrical version, and disc 2 has got the director's cut. But yeah, nice chunky edition, and this wasn't overly expensive either in CEX. So it's got the original booklet. And there you go, double disc, both Anchor Bay. And then Ghost Lou keeps trying to pinch some of the Halloween movies on Anchor Bay. So that's the 25th anniversary edition. Then we've got the Anchor Bay Red Label Horror Classics. So the regular is obviously blue and white, the logo for Anchor Bay, but they did a Horror Classics, if you can see in the top middle there, guys, where it was red and black. So that's that one. And we've got the individual Anchor Bay release special edition of Halloween 4. That's that one there. And then we've got the double pack Anchor Bay for Halloween 4 and 5. So I think these are on a single disc, if I remember. Oh no, double disc, but with a one of those horrible, whatever they call them, cases. But yeah, that's that one. So Halloween 4 and 5. No Anchor Bay logo on this one, but if you look in the bottom corner down there, you'll see the Anchor Bay logo. So that's that one. And then I've got the Hellraiser cube up there, but then I've got the individual Anchor Bay release of the original Hellraiser. So brilliant film I've rewatched recently, so I do need to rewatch the second one again coming up. But yeah, that's... Where is it? Let me check. Ah yeah, 2006 Anchor Bay. So there's no logo on this one, but it does say that on the disc, 2006 Anchor Bay. So some of them, you know, don't jump out as Anchor Bay. You've got to do your research if you're collecting them, but this one is. And then was really pleased to grab this one in a local CX. So it's the Anchor Bay. Again, you can see the logo in the bottom corner. The 4-disc box set for Hellraiser. So similar to the cube, that contains Hellraiser original, Hellbound Hellraiser 2, Hellraiser 3 Hell on Earth, and the bonus disc with lots of goodies. And again, this comes out into a cool little gatefold with some nice imagery. And again, all Anchor Bay discs. I have had it before in CX, where I've got it to the counter, and although it's an Anchor Bay case, it's not had the Anchor Bay disc in, so I haven't had it into the collection. So they have to be complete box and discs for me. So that's that one. And then the original Wes Craven, 1977, I think it was. Hills Have Eyes, again Anchor Bay release. I think Tim's got this one, but with the slip. So he said once he upgrades it or whatever, then he'll pass that one across to me. So I think that's obviously part of his Video Nasties collection. So that was a good video at the weekend. So if you haven't seen that on Tim's channel, link to Tim's channel in the description. So there you go, Hills Have Eyes, Anchor Bay. Don't think there was anything special. In fact, that's not right. I will show you this. You probably can't see, but that corner there, guys, it actually says Bayview as opposed to Anchor Bay, and the disc inside, that's Bayview as well. So Bayview was basically, from what I can tell, a pirate version of Anchor Bay. So they released Anchor Bay titles, but with the Bayview logo and no extras on. So if you look at what I will do at some point is grab the Anchor Bay Hills Have Eyes, and you'll see on the back there's a comparison where the Anchor Bay one will have slightly different pictures on the back and it'll have extras, and these Bayview ones will just be the bare bones movie. But for me, I'll put Anchor Bay and Bayview in the same subset. So that's the Bayview release of Hills Have Eyes. And then we have the original House. So I have got the Arrow Blu-ray box set, but again, with this being the Anchor Bay original release, then that's part of my subset. So there you go, nice and complete with the Anchor Bay booklet as well. And then I know Ghost Lou picked these up on Blu-ray recently, and I think they were Anchor Bay Blu-ray releases as well, but all of my Anchor Bay subset will be DVD only. So there we go, the remake of I Spit on Your Grave. Again, nothing on the front to show that it's Anchor Bay, but if you look in this corner here, you can see the Anchor Bay logo, and it does say Anchor Bay. So that's the remake, I Spit on Your Grave. Really good remake, actually, if you haven't seen it. And then I Spit on Your Grave 2. Again, nothing on the front, but again, if you look in this corner here, you can see the Anchor Bay logo. Oh, and someone's backside there. There you go, little bonus for you boys. And then Ghostaloo left said I've got two Anchor Bay versions of this one. It's the original Video Nasty of The Last House on the Left. Again, there's the Anchor Bay logo in the corner, and comes with the booklet and the two Anchor Bay DVDs. So nice addition, that one. And then, like I say, Ghostaloo gives me stick because I've then got the exact same version, but with the Anchor Bay slip. So there you go. I've got it bad. So that's that one. And then, like I say, it's exactly there you go, exactly the same version inside, but I'll keep both in the Anchor Bay subset. So that's that one. Let's leave that on there for now. So half a dozen left to go, guys. One I do need to rewatch that I haven't seen for a while. So Magic. Again, nothing on the front that says it's Anchor Bay, but in the middle at the bottom you've got the Anchor Bay logo. Film that I haven't seen before, but I am looking forward to watching. I think this is supposed to be a is it a vampire movie from what I've been told? I'm sure someone will tell me in the comments. But it is the Anchor Bay release of Near Dark. So quite a heavy box, this one, actually. It's oh, there you go. It's got the original Anchor Bay booklet, disc, and there you go. 2 discs there. So yeah, if you've seen that one, guys, let me know if it was good. I have heard decent things about it, so it is on the radar for me to watch shortly. And then, as I've already shown you, I've got the Phantasm Sphere. I've got the Anchor Bay Phantasm box set. Again, really nice edition. And again, all complete with all the Anchor Bay discs. There we go. So yeah, nice little box set, that one. And then we've got the double disc collector's edition. Again, Anchor Bay of Reanimator. So I know my good friend Tim over at Splattered Plastic has got the, I think, the collector's edition with the box of this one that actually comes with the syringe pen, so I do want to pick that one up at some point. But yeah, please, just to get this regular Anchor Bay version. Again, can't see it's Anchor Bay on the front, but if you look in the bottom corner you can see the Anchor Bay logo there. Film that I haven't watched as yet, but I might actually watch this one this week actually. It's in a nice little slip box. It's a movie called Undead. Again, Anchor Bay logo in the bottom corner. And it says a cross between Shaun of the Dead and Bad Taste. So, looks a really cool one. Images on the back. Bit of Anchor Bay logo at the bottom there. And then, I don't even remember where I got this one from in the end. Can't remember if it was one Tim sent across or I got in CX. So, but yeah, comes with the booklet and the Anchor Bay disc. So really nice edition. Hopefully it's a half decent film based on Shaun of the Dead and Bad Taste. Another film that I've watched once since I've got it. but I do need to rewatch it again. I think my good friend Roger over at the Flicks Files, this is one of his favourite movies, and it's Withnail and I. And again, you can see the logo there. This one's a Bayview release, so we'll pick the Anchor Bay one up at some point as well. And there you go, and you can see the Bayview disc inside. And then a box set to finish. We have the Wes Craven collection. Oh, droppage. There we go. Again, Anchor Bay logo in the bottom corner. And this one contains Scream, The Last House on the Left. So, what's that? Copy number 4. I think I've got it on Blu-ray as well. The Hills Have Eyes, another copy, and Mind Ripper. So I think this was a CX find, if I remember rightly. Again, a nice little gatefold case. Bloody hell, my arms aren't long enough for this. There you go. So all of the Anchor Bay discs inside. And the original booklet there as well. So yeah, I think the only one of those I haven't seen so far in this Wes Craven collection is Mind Ripper. So again, that's on my radar to watch very shortly. But yeah, nice box set there to finish. So there we go, guys. I think that's everything Anchor Bay wise in the collection. So if you're an Anchor Bay collector yourself, let me know in the comments. I did mention there Tim over at Splattered Plastic. I know he specifically collects the Anchor Bays as well. So link to Tim's channel, as I mentioned, Tim Cole as well, and Roger over at the Flicks Files. All I've mentioned in the video. So as always, links in the description. If I've not mentioned you and I'm not aware that you collect Anchor Bay, please let me know in the comments, and it'd be great if you want to do a video response showing your Anchor Bay collection as well. So there we go, guys. As always, please remember to like, comment and subscribe and all that good stuff, and I'll be back later on in the week with another video. Bye for now, guys.